Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Zazerwit, and today I am drawing Robo Batgirl. Because reasons. Okay, the reason is that I was doing a figure study, and I was breaking all the parts down of the body, you know, the top, the thighs, the pelvis, the chest, and the boobages. This is a woman character, and women have boobages. Stop laughing when I say boobages. It's a very serious artistic term. So anyway, at some point when separating all these little sections and bits, I thought to myself, this is starting to look like a robot. So I kind of went overboard and off the deep end and decided, yes, this shall be Robo Batgirl. Also with a cape, because I had never done a cape before, and I wanted to try that out. And the little shapes that you make to make a piece of cloth look like it's being furled and unfurled, and however you're supposed to say that. Is furl the right word? I don't know. Turning into the microphone directly and blowing your eardrums out. But yeah, it was a basic thought process behind this, trying to make it look like some sort of Robotine. He designed RoboCop, some sort of RoboCop-ish Batgirl creature thing that I don't really know what I'm doing, because apparently I'm high 24/7 without actually doing drugs. I don't know if that's legal. Is that legal? I'm guessing it's not legal. I'm going to jail. Anyway, the recessed bolts that I did, I like that. I got that from Jake Parker, some of his videos. He likes to do the little recessed bolts. Then I went back and found out that he must have gotten that from, who was it? Steve Ditko? I think Steve Ditko did that on some of these spider robots, Spider-Man robots. Not Spider-Man's, Doc Ock's robots from the original comics. I think. I'll have to look that up later on. I probably won't put it on screen because I'm a lazy son of a bitch. But, and moving on to this one little section up here, the armpit. Let me see if I can zoom in on that. Can I zoom in on that? I'm using the photo viewer. Can I do that? No, I can't, because the photo viewer is a piece of crap. Looking in there, you see all the little different wires, all the green wires, they do stuff. All the little servos, they do things. The little red wire, the mandatory red wire of dubious intent, going all throughout her body, right there. This is not a sexual innuendo at all. I don't know why you'd think that. I don't know why I point out that it wasn't. Now you're going to think that. The things you say when you don't know what to say. The part of this piece, though, that I am very, very proud of is this whole idea of turning the bat logo into this upper section above the pectoralis muscles. Okay, above the boobages. More direct reference there. I'm going to get thrown off YouTube at this rate. So, I just started breaking down all the different shapes. And I kept the forearms just, the high-rising gloves that the original Batgirl costume had. I'm talking Adam West line. Adam West, baby. Adam friggin' West, baby. We're talking Adam West, man. All the gloves go all the way up to the elbow, man. With the spikes, right? And in this case, it's a robot, right? So they're like metal spikes. You can take him, and like, saw blade stuff in half, right? She can karate chop you to the back of the neck, and you'd be dead. You'd be so dead, you wouldn't even know it. You're dead, man. I'm spitting all over the screen because I can't talk right unless I'm doing a character, man. And the cape right here, wonderful, beautiful cape. I like how I did the colors. It make it this sort of Back to the Future effect going on. You know, this sort of rainbowy, iridescent quality going on with it, which I think would be really cool. Not stealthy in the slightest, but it would be absolutely wonderful. Then again, Batgirl's costume is not stealthy. You got all these amazingly bright yellow parts and the purple right there. It is a wonderful looking costume, though. I love the color coordination. I like the compliments. I always have. I just really like the compliments. And I don't mean compliments as people giving me compliments. Well, I do like those. And I just realized something weird going on with this piece. There are two lines on the eye shines, which I don't know if you're seeing yet, but on the eye shines that I did, there are two lines intersecting out of nowhere. I'm sitting here staring at them, and I had to think for a full 3 seconds. What is that reflecting off of? And then I realized, oh, the lines are just intersecting. That's great design right there. Don't point out the flaws. The people can see them for themselves. I know that. Stop pointing out what I'm doing wrong. Like 50 people right here in my mind. So yeah, the background back there. There's a great sentence for you. I was trying to make it look like reflective water, and I think I pulled out the effect very much. I did that ahead of time because it took me forever to figure out that little effect right there, but I think I did it. Give it multiple layers, make it look like a little ring city, maybe a little lake town, 'cause it's supposed to be a lake, and I'm drawing in a dock right there. It doesn't really look like a dock. Well, actually it does. It looks like something more out of an early Jason Voorhees comic. Then again, it's a comic character, so I guess it doesn't matter, and I'm rambling on and on about nothing, foaming at the mouth, and then I go mad and keel over, and then the raccoon takes over, but the raccoon cannot take over, because it's not a talking raccoon, is it? It's not even a real raccoon. It's a stuffed raccoon. Well, it's not even a stuffed raccoon. It's a non-existent raccoon. I'm looking at thin air right now. Damn raccoons. But, so the recessed bolts on the arms, on the major parts of where they connect. What do you call it? Joints. Yeah, the joints. I didn't want to say any drug-related stuff in case YouTube has an absolute field day with that. But, yeah, little recessed, gigantic ass screws going in, sort of connecting the arms together, sort of. Well, they are. They are. They're not sort of connecting the arms together, you idiot. They are connecting the arms together. That's what screws do. Unless you're talking about a metaphorical screw, in which case you're screwed. Can anyone follow me out there? That is genuinely shocking and frightening that you can. So I did the, when I color in the line work, it really brings everything together. I did a highlighting on along the side here, and not sure what else to say right now, really. Other than I like it, the blue in the background makes it look like not night, but definitely day for night. It looks like a day for night shot. I just realized I created a day for night shot without realizing it. I'm turned into M. Night Shyamalan all of a sudden. Lady in the Water references are funny. They're topical these days. I think my favorite little bit of this whole piece is the top of the cape where she's holding it above her hand. Little Jim Lee bit going on there with the cape, where it gets really, really thin. You see it side on, almost two-dimensionally, and then it turns out, and you see the rest of it. Little triangular shapes. What was that shape called? The trapezoid shape. Showing you the part, the cape that's going down and into her palm of her hand right there. Looking at this, and I'm reflecting on my work. You know, when you reflect on your work, all you personally can see are all the flaws. And that's something I really have to work on. I need to see what other people see in my work. I need to see what other people are thinking. If I can ever explain my words correctly. Erratic, nervous words. But, yeah, the state of the channel right now, it's almost Christmas. Work is hell. Work is hell right now. I'm the kind of tired and at my wit's end, shot nerves right now that I looked at my clock, my actual alarm clock over yonder, and I thought it was telling me what date it was. It was not. It was telling me that it is midnight. It was 12:28 a.m. and I thought it was trying to tell me that it was the 28th of December. That's the kind of at my wit's end I am at right now. Amazingly, he's inventing languages again! Quickly! Seize him! Tranquilize him! The mood board! Yay, the mood board. There's a transitional for a subject for you. I created a gigantic mood board with all sorts of little drawings and bits and pieces that I've gathered across the internet to help me stay on focus and know what the human body looks like. This is what the human body looks like, this Barbara Gordon robot bit. Or it doesn't. That's also a possibility given my skills. But it's as close as I can get right now. I really like it. Thank you for listening to my insane ramblings about this bit, and I hope you really, really like it. Subscribe if you want to, and hit that bell button if you don't want to miss a damn thing. Because I want to know what happens next, too. Thank you all so much for joining me. I will be posting... I'll be doing more regular vlogs, maybe some live stuff later on in the year as soon as things calms down because of Christmas being hectic. It's Christmas, and I've lost my mind, that sort of thing. Let all that calm down, thank you all so much for listening. Next time I'll make notes and I'll be able to have an actual conversation with you. And you, and you. And you, and you, and you over there, and that person in the back. Quit masturbating in public! Jesus! Something terribly wrong with that oh, it's a mirror. Thank you so much for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. If you really like what you saw, hit the like button and let me know about it. If you really like what you saw, hit the subscribe button to make sure you don't miss a thing. And have a very, very Merry Christmas. And I will see you soon. Very soon. In fact, so soon that I have no idea when it'll be. Probably the end of the month when I have this animation that I'm working on. But thank you so much for listening. And I'm gonna. Why must I apologize so much for my own existence? It's a habit my mother gave me, probably. I just blamed my mom for something in a video that she'll probably see. Have a very nice night. I said nothing, and I know nothing. I'm gonna go over here in the corner and await the phone call from my father that inevitably will come. And he'll find a way to punch me through the phone. You all have a nice night and a Merry Christmas.